We are live. Send out a message real quick. Alright, away we go. Alright. Give it a minute or two, and we will get rolling with things. My man, how we doing? Alex, how we doing? So, I'm going to give it another minute, and then we're going to go, and then we'll get rolling with things. So, Josh, Alex, how we doing tonight, guys? Oh, I'm excited for these. I've seen a lot of fire come out of these so far. I actually today got my hands on 2 more megas and another blaster. So after these breaks are done tonight, I probably will repost another one of these breaks and get rolling with it. Greg, how we doing, my man? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I don't have any numbered cards for college basketball. So in that, because of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 giveaways tonight. I'm going to do a $10 break credit and a $5 break credit. So the first one will be for the $10 break credit. And that's going to go to Gino. Park up in Toronto. Alright, next one. Yes, Josh, I will. I'm going to repost all 3 breaks tonight. Videos and then also top hits. And there you go, Josh, my man. $5 break credit. Boom. Nice. Set that over there. Alright, so there's the giveaways. Here we got all the teams that are listed outside of the 10 that were taken. Alright, so Alex, you have Duke and Rutgers. Greg, you have Alabama and Arkansas. Brent, you have Georgia. Chino, you have Maryland and Michigan State. Josh, you have USC. And Carlos, you have UConn and Auburn. So actually, all of you are going to get more than just 2 free teams. You're actually going to get 4 free teams based off of the team quantity. So I got all the teams listed here. I think there's going to be 1 leftover team, and I'll just keep it myself, whichever the last random team is. So no problem at all, Josh. I appreciate you and everybody else being in here. So I got all these teams listed here. I think there's 41 total. So I got the roll of dice. So we're going to roll the dice 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got the number 4. We're going to randomize the list 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll go here with the first 10. We'll copy and paste those in. And then I'll read off everybody once we're done. Then the next 10. Okay. And then the next 10. And the last 10. And I'm the lucky one that gets Houston. Alright, so let me put Houston down here just so I remember. Alright, so there's the randomization for that. I'm going to shrink this down, bring over my list, make this bigger so everybody can see it. Alright, so Alex, my man, you have Duke The international players, Baylor, Memphis, Miami. Nice group. As well as Rutgers, LSU, Kansas, Mississippi State, and St. John's. All right, Greg, you have Alabama, DePaul, St. Louis, Texas, Missouri, as well as Arkansas, North Carolina, Syracuse, Utah, UCF. Brent, you have Georgia, Vanderbilt, Penn State, Virginia, and South Carolina. Chino, you have Maryland, TCU, Marquette, Ohio State, Purdue. You got the Big Ten teams. As well as Michigan State, Illinois, Notre Dame, Norfolk State, Grand Canyon. Josh, you have USC, Michigan, St. Mary's, UCLA, and Louisville. And then Carlos, you have Connecticut, San Diego State, Iowa State, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Auburn, Seton Hall, Gonzaga, Oregon, and BYU. So there's the teams. I'm going to put this over to the side here just so that I can have reference of it as we go through. And then, like I said, things go well, I will post a second break of this as I got my hands on some more today. And yeah, we're going to do one mega, then the blaster, then the second mega. Alright. And away we go. Move my keyboard out to the side. There we go. Alright. Get rid of the empty box. These to the side. And away we go. Good luck, everybody. Greg, you have Alabama, DePaul, St. Louis, Texas, Missouri, Arkansas, North Carolina, Syracuse, Utah, and UCF. Central Florida. All right, here we go. Jackson Shellstad and the Green Shimmer are the Mega Box parallel. So Ashton Hardaway with St. Mary's, Mark Sears with Alabama, Justice Carlton with Texas, Green Shimmer of Asa Newell. That's a nice one. Going to be a top 10 draft pick. Ace Bailey, another top 10. Darian Reed, John Bull, and Kaylee Heckel. So I will make sure everything gets sleeved up and top loaded accordingly based off the top hits and so forth prior to shipment. So dude, I would love to hit you a Juju for sure. I'm all about hitting the Juju. Got a nice insert in here. Here's Jaleel Bethea, just transferred, I believe, actually. Dylan Harper, another top 10 draft pick. Cooper Flagg, boom, there he is. And Nisa Morrow just got drafted in the WNBA. There's Robert Wright III with Baylor. And Donovan Freeman with Syracuse on the pep rally insert. Michi Johnson, Simeon Wilcher, Diamond Johnson with Norfolk State, and Johnny Broom. Nice tournament run for him. Actually, I'll sleeve up Ace Bailey because he's going to be a top 10. He very easily could be a top 3 draft pick. So Robert Wright, the third. Baylor Bears. Dylan Harper. And Cooper Flagg. Go ahead and top load Cooper for now. I'll top load Ace and Dylan as well before shipment, but at least with Cooper we'll top load him right now. And Donovan Freeman. All inserts I'll get top loaded as well. Alright, Dahlia, how we doing? Just doing some Bowman U Chrome. Xavier Booker, Michigan State. Killen Boswell, Langston Love. There's another Jaleel Bethea. This is a refractor. Then we have Kate Koval with Notre Dame on the Green Shimmer. And Boundless Potential on the Silo Woods with Michigan. Insert Prince Aligbe, Trent Perry with UCLA. There's Robbie Avila, Kareem. He was a stud. McKinley Randolph with Louisville. So yeah, the Jalil Bethea is actually a refractor. So Boundless Potential on the insert. Pep Rally insert, I'll put over here too. And the Green Shimmer, Kate Koval with Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to be looking different next year, women's wise, outside of the few that are coming back. There's Sonia Cintrone, just got drafted number 3 overall last night in the WNBA draft. Omarui, Anwar Boateng, Carter Cox with Arkansas, top recruit coming out of high school. Patrick Ngagba with Duke. Derek Queen, Maryland. Ali Zeeble with UConn. That is not numbered, but it's definitely a purple flow fractor, right? I believe that's what it's called. I'll check. R.J. Jones, Fletcher Lawyer, Asa Newell, and Robert Wright. Right. So Sonia just got drafted. Her boyfriend is a NFL player. Was a Notre Dame linebacker, I believe. So there's Derek Queen. Almost went to IU, Derek Queen did. Patrick Ngongba. And Ali Zeeble, fresh off a national championship with UConn. Alright. There we go. Josh Hubbard, Michigan State, or Mississippi State. Zion James, Duke. TJ Mbamba. Deshaun Harris-Smith. There's Jelani Cambridge on the pink, or on the green shimmer. There's Drake Powell with North Carolina on the Warriors of the Paint. Steele Venters, Cannon Catchings, Jordan Lee, and Hannah Hidalgo. I haven't heard that she is leaving Notre Dame, but a couple of Notre Dame's other players have definitely transferred and or got drafted. They're going to look different this year, or next year, for sure. And Jelani Cambridge. Alright, one more pack of the Mega Box, and then we'll do the blaster. Boogie Flan, another one that almost went to IU. Dan Massar, Sarah Strong with UConn. Jeremy Fears, Carter Cox, here's a backwards card, we'll get that last. Billy Richmond the third. Aiden Sherrill, Con Keipel, another top, very easily top 10 draft pick. So Duke very easily could have 3 top 10 draft picks. It's crazy. Carter Cox, and then behind him is Derek Queen with Maryland on the purple. Again, not numbered, but still a nice looking card. Derek Queen. So, last mock draft I saw had him going number 6 overall. So very easily could be a top 10 draft pick. All right. Let's jump in here and go with the blaster box. These are really nice looking cards this year, I'm not gonna lie. Last year I was hesitant with Bowman U basketball, but this year they've done, the NIL has really expanded the trading card industry for college sports for sure. Look at Unkers, how we doing? All right, Clifford Amarui and our Boateng, Miro Little, and Warriors of the Paint, Robbie Avila. Good old Indiana State boy transferred to St. Louis to play with his coach. Right. Carter Cox, Michaela Blakes, Trey Norman, and is the black? Let me check. Yep. So the black is the blaster box parallel. Tyler Hendricks with UCF. So, not numbered, but still a nice looking card. So Tyler Hendricks with UCF going to Greg. Boom. Alright. Tim Limpsey. Oh, Braden Smith backwards. Purple. Nice one for Purdue. Freddie DeLeone and Latrell Wrightsell with Alabama. So Braden Smith. So far, Maryland, Chino got Maryland and Purdue, so he's got both of these purple. Braden Smith and Derek Queen purple. So Ryan Nebhard, that's Andrew Nebhard, the point guard for the Pacers. That's his brother Jordan Gainey. Kiki Irafin, another stud for USC, and the black one, Miles Kelly with Auburn. It's a nice looking one. Auburn had a solid year this year. Miles Kelly. I think there's 3 black parallels in the boosters, or in the blasters. Jamari McDowell, Dennis Evans, we got black backward Darren Harris, and Sarah Strong on the Boundless Potential. So our second women's Boundless Potential. First one was Sila Swords with Michigan, and now we got Sarah Strong with UConn. Alright, here we go. Layden Blocker, Liam McNeely, another guy that was committed to IU and then switched. Ace Bailey again. Very easily could be a top 10 pick. And Solomon Ball with UConn. So nice little UConn pack there. And Solomon Ball and Liam McNeely. Another Ace Bailey as well. Alright, last pack. Alright. Keyshawn Gilbert. We got John Bowl, Darian Reed, and Ali Zeeble on the purple. So the second Ali Zeeble on the purple that we got. What are the odds of that happening? So, again, not numbered, but a sharp looking card. So Ali Zeeble, 2 of the purple flow fractors. Alright. And away we go. Last mega box. Empty box. Put those off to the side. Andrew, how we doing, my man? Making common sense. How we doing? We are just starting the last mega box here. We got Tyler Hendricks, Miles Kelly, Solomon Ball. We got Scotty Middleton, Alex Caravan. We got a purple flow fractor here. Latrell Wrightsell, Kiki Irafin, Jordan Gainey, and Darren Harris with Duke. And our purple is, boom, Cooper Flag. There we go. Boom. Cooper Flag on the purple. I'm checking real quick just what the purple lava fractors. 1 out of every 5. So still a nice get for Cooper and Duke. Right now, Cooper Flag's cards are freaking smoking. So boom, Cooper Flag, purple. Alex Caravan. Alright, Justice Carlton, Jalil Bethea, Dylan Harper, another Cooper Flag base. There's Miles Kelly on the green, Donovan Freeman on the playbook, Billy Richmond, Aiden Sherrill, John Keipel, and Isaac McKeely. So, Con, another Cooper, and another ace, or Dylan. So we got 2 Dylans, 2 aces, 2 Coopers. Donovan Freeman. It's our second Donovan Freeman insert. The first playbook. And then Miles Kelly, which we've gotten a Miles Kelly parallel already. I think it was a black one. Yep, it was. We'll put him right there. Anissa Morrow, top 10 draft pick in the WNBA last night. Josh Hubbard, Zion James, TJ Bamba, Solomon Ball on the green. We just had a black one of him, yep. Ace Bailey on the pepper. That's a nice insert. Prince Eligbe, Trent Perry, Robbie Vila, and Aiden Holloway. Alright, so Solomon Ball on the green. And Ace Bailey on the pepper alley. And Anissa Morrow. Alright, here we go. Alex Caravan, Silas Wards, Cam Jones, Jaden Nunn, AJ Storr, LeBaron Philon, Alabama, that's a refractor of Warriors in the Paint, Ace Bailey, Darian Reed, John Bull, and Kaylee Heckel with USC. Ace Bailey. So Warriors of the Paint, LeBaron Philon as a refractor. And AJ Storr, which I believe he just committed somewhere as a transfer last day or so. Alright, we got 2 more packs. And I'll do a short recap and reset with everything. Here we go. Grant Nelson, Cam Scott, Ahmad Nowell, Raven Johnson, PJ Haggerty, Boundless Potential, Flory Badunga, good old Kokomo, Indiana boy, Michi Johnson, Simeon Wilcher, Diamond Johnson, and Johnny Broom. Flory Badunga. Kansas. And Kansas is going to... Goes Kansas. Alex got a nice little group of teams. Duke and Rutgers and Kansas, LSU. Boom. PJ Haggerty. Texas also. Alright. Real College 07, how we doing? Last pack. And we'll do a short little recap. We got purple in here. Nick Boyd, Jackson Shelstad, Ashton Hardaway, Mark Sears, got Tyler Hendricks, Anissa Morrow. Oh, that's a nice little color match there. That's nice. That's really nice. Steel Venters, Cannon Catchings, Jordan Lee, and Hannah Hidalgo. Dang. Sorry, Josh. No Juju. I know you were hoping for one. So the Nisa, though, color match is nice. Top 10 draft pick. I think number 8 overall she got drafted. Alright, let's do a quick little recap of it. We got all the green parallels. We got black here. And then all our purples. I know, Josh. I am going to post another break of these, probably tonight if I get a chance to, after the breaks are done. So we did get Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, Hannah Hidalgo, some other top, Liam McNeely. But definitely Cooper Flag is the top. We did get 2 of them. Oops. I definitely just hit the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Cooper Flag, we got a couple of them. Then we got Robbie Avila, Warriors in the Paint. Drake Powell, Warriors in the Paint. And LeBaron Philon. This is a refractor. Then we got Donovan Freeman on College Playbook, as well as Derek Queen. Boundless Potential. We got Flory Badunga, Sarah Strong, and Silas Swords, Michigan. And then we got Donovan Freeman Pep Rally, Ace Bailey on Pep Rally as well. Then our black wave refractors, we got Tyler Hendricks, Solomon Ball, and Miles Kelly. Those came out of the blaster. Then on the green shimmers, we got Asa Newell, top 10 draft pick, Miles Kelly, Robert Wright, Jelani Cambridge, Kate Koval, PJ Haggerty, AJ Storr, Patrick Ngangba, Tyler Hendricks, and Solomon Ball. Those all came out of the 2 megas. Alright. Then we got our purple, what was it, wave refractors? Not that one. There we go. Yeah, purple lava refractors. That's right. Ali Zeeble. We actually hit 2 of them. So, 2 Ali Zeebles. Then we got Braden Smith. We got Derek Queen. Anissa Morrow on the color match. And I think, Chena, you were asking who got the Anissa Morrow. That was LSU, so that went to Alex. So, Anissa Morrow on the color match, purple lava. And then Cooper Flag, our top hit by far, is Cooper Flag on the purple lava refractor. So I'll get pictures taken of these and posted. And like I said, if you're interested, I am going to post a second break of this once I get done with breaks tonight. So I appreciate all you guys giving me 10 minutes to reset and get everything ready to go for the select baseball. So we'll just keep chugging along. So I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Alright, so there's one done.